Hey everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday, the 20th of November, 2023. So, the start of the week, we have Page of Raphael, we have the Yoga card and the Queen of Water. So it really feels like, and in the daily cards, we've got 10 of Cups and the High Priestess at the beginning of the week. So at the beginning of the week, it really feels like you are connected to your intuition, you're sort of in your flow. Life feels nice, it's going along really beautifully, and your relationships are... there's contentment there, you're happy with those, and you're just feeling that you're in a place of peace here. So the middle of the week, we have the Queen of Fire, we have the School card and the Eight of Ariel. So Eight of Ariel and School are very, very similar. It's learning something new, it's getting extra information that you need to move on with something that you want to do. This could be, you know, you're changing career paths. But you do have, the bottom of the deck, you do have the Author card here. So for some of you, I feel like you're possibly writing something. So this could be at school, this could be writing assignments, it could be that you're writing a book. You know, for some of you, you might be given the opportunity to write, you know, for a newspaper, or a magazine or something. But it feels like you're using your words to really connect to other people. Now, you might feel, when this opportunity comes up, you might feel that you're not... prepared for it, not have the knowledge or the ability to do it, but you're being told that you do. So really connecting to that creative side, you can do that by getting in flow with your intuition, and it really feels like it will be a good move for you. So don't let fear of embarrassment or fear of not being good enough hold you back there. Now at the end of the week, we have the Queen of Raphael, we have the Support card, and we have the Ace of Air. It really does feel like you're wanting to do something different, and you're feeling quite out of sorts around this. And that's reflected in the daily cards. The daily cards, it feels like your emotions are kind of going from one end to, you know, extremes. You're sort of jumping all over the place. One minute you're really happy and you're excited about what you're doing. Then the next minute you're scared and you're angry or frustrated. It's like you just sort of keep alternating between them. So again, you're being asked, connect to your intuition, connect to your heart, really bring it back to those, you know, basics of gratitude and positivity there. Get yourself back in alignment, back in the flow, and that's going to really help you to connect there and not only have those emotions a little bit more stable, but be guided a little bit more on the direction to take. Usually when, you know, we're upset, when we're angry, when there's fear there, it is because we're out of alignment. So you're being really asked to make that connection with Source really strong and stable to support you through this. But it does feel like you've got a new beginning here, and you're starting something new, and it is exciting and it will be good for you. But don't kind of let your emotions come in there and throw it off. It just feels as though it could go either way depending on how you respond or react to what's happening in your life. So try to remember to be calm and connect. Just find that connection. If you are feeling out of sorts, if you're feeling stressed out, worked up, whatever it is, just take some time out. Just go, you know what, I'm going to say something here that I can't take back, that I need to, you know, remove myself from this situation before I do that. And so it might just be that you just, you know, leave the house and go for a walk, or you might decide to have a weekend away, just something that allows you to just have a minute to sit with your emotion. Go, well, what is happening here? Why am I worked up over this? What's happening? What do I need to change here? Because something is out of alignment. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts. You know, and this could be something as simple as your hormones are playing up and, you know, it's making you feel a little bit crazy. So if you can sort of take that time to really reflect on that and see what it is, once you understand it, then it's much easier to work with it. So bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. So you're just being reminded that you can get through anything that comes up for you. Have that patience for yourself, have that understanding and that self-love, and that's going to really support you to do whatever it is you're needing to do this week. And then we also have the Six of Air. And so again, this could be that you're going to take some time out. You might go on a little holiday just to give yourself a break. But through this, it's like the difficult situation comes to an end and you start to then be able to focus on the positive and what's good and where you're going next. So while it can be a very unsettled week, it actually is a really good week because you're really going to make those changes that you need to make. So if you're needing help with that, book in a session with me. I'm in Yass. You can do distance sessions. So just go to leahloyd.com and see what can help you there. So essential oil for this week is Easy Air, and this is the oil of breath. And so sometimes we just need that reminder to just stop and take a deep breath. And anything that's stuck in here, any, you know, feelings or emotions that we just need to get to process and let go, you can't do that if you're feeling suffocated or overwhelmed. So this can just help you to breathe, to release, and to, you know, fully open to these new experiences. The card from my healing cards for this week is the card of healing. And so if you're needing extra help for this, please seek it out, whether it's with me or somebody else. But it does feel like you might need a little bit extra help this week. If you want to do this on your own, then meditation, tapping, there's things that you can do to really support yourself through it. And your Spirit Oracle card for this week is do what feels right for you above all else. It is impossible to please all parties in the present situation. You have responsibility only for your own life and actions. Others must take responsibility for themselves. So a good reminder to let yourself off the hook of doing what's right for everybody else. And if your emotions are all out of balance like this, it is because what you know is right for you is not what you're doing, or you feel like something's stopping you from doing what is necessary for you. And so once you find that inner strength to go, okay, this is what I need, this is what I'm going to do, then all those other things start to settle down because you're living in alignment and with your own flow. So I hope that helps. This can be a really significant week. Just don't let your emotions throw you off course too much. Don't let it make you say something that later you're going to wish you hadn't. So have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.